Hey, welcome in, Frog Frog. Thank you for dropping in and saying hi. Hope you're having a good day. Um, just getting back from work, and I haven't streamed in a while, so I should stream. How are you doing, Frog Frog? I hope. I don't know what I hope, but I hope you're doing good. Is the timer done? No, the timer's not done. Yeah, it's not a minute. We are, I don't remember what biome we're in, but we're gonna fight, what are they called? I forgot their names. Two red traffic cones, dude. We're gonna fight two red traffic cones. I don't know what their name. Thank you for sharing the DLC that was coming. I probably would have never seen that if you didn't put it in the Discord, because I don't really keep up with the Silksong stuff just because I don't want to spoil it for myself. Thank you for giving a like on the stream. I know Rinzo was here as well, but I didn't get to thank him in time. Okay. Apparently I died down there. Apparently I died. Oh yeah, I died down there. That's where the boss is. See, even though I have the quote-unquote shortcut here, this run back fucking sucks, dude. I don't know how ready I am, but I guess I'm ready, you know? Okay. Thank you for joining me. Hopefully, I'm not stuck here for hours. Let me let you in a little secret. Prepared? Yeah, this is exactly. I'm glad you brought that up. No, I'm not prepared for Christmas. In terms of like, in real life, no, I'm not prepared for Christmas. I'm prepared in the sense that I will be streaming starting Monday all the way till the 26th. We're probably gonna stream Silksong from, let me just give you the dates. But yeah, I'm gonna be doing streams through like the week of Christmas. So I'm gonna stream on the 22nd of December, and I'm gonna do my last stream of December, or of the year practically. Well, not the last stream of the year, but the last stream of the like full like I don't know what I want to call it. It's a thing for Christmas I'm doing. It's not really an event. I'm just live streaming because I have free time. Because you know Christmas, it's not over yet, but like for me, work-wise, it's practically over. So from December 22nd to December 26th, I'm gonna be streaming like 5 days in a row, and I'm gonna stream 4 of those days Silksong, because I want to get the DLC that you shared. I mean, it's free as the video shows, but I want to play it on stream and when it comes out, because not only is it free, I kind of just want to be a part of that. I don't know, I think it'd be cool. But yeah, I'll be streaming from December 22nd to December 26th. and Silksong will be from December 22nd to the 25th. I know some people will be busy because, you know, Christmas, and then not only Christmas, but like other holidays. I don't remember the name of the other holidays. I know there's 12 days. I know there's the Three Kings, and there's a bunch of other ones, but I don't remember the names. December just says holidays in general, so I know for a fact, you know, people won't be able to watch every Silksong stream, so I don't really mind, or I don't really, you know, care or anything like that. I mean, I care if you're here, don't get me wrong. I guess I'm happy to see you, but if you don't have time, I don't want anybody to feel pressured because of holidays and family. But yeah, that's what I wanted to let you know. I will let people know probably on Friday, just to, you know, make sure people have a bit of a heads up. In case they want to watch, because I mean, if people have plans, I don't think they're gonna change their plans with like a 2 week notice. So I'd rather just have it so they would know if they have time to watch. Anyway, I'm gonna drink some water and then we're gonna try to beat this guy. Thank you for asking, Rog Frog. Let me know how your holidays will go or are going. I hope you're prepared, because like I said, I'm not. I thought this was a boss, my bad. I just let myself get, it's fine. Here we go, right? This is where we're going. Yeah, there we go. Buddy's here. Here, there. Oh. Never mind. I don't know where the boss was. That's not what I meant to do. I kind of just got myself killed by using that, but it's okay, you know. Do I sound worried? Cause I am worried. That's why I was worried. I'm just gonna fall straight down to get to, you know, the silk thing, and then we can do the boss. Stream wasn't prepared, you know, for Christmas. We're not really gonna, like, I'm not really gonna call it a Christmas event or anything, because I'm not really gonna play any Christmas related theme games. I'm not really about that. Like, listen, I'm not against, you know, the Christmas spirit and all that, but I'm not really about that in terms of holiday wise. I fucked up again. I don't even do what's it called, Halloween, because I do a different holiday. That's mainly why. But I do Halloween for... I did Halloween for YouTube because, you know, it fits with Darkwood. I'm gonna visit my family and probably stay there until 6th of January. Nice. I hope you enjoy your time or enjoy your stay. I don't think I have any family members visiting. My family and I are just gonna go over to another family member's house and celebrate Christmas there. We do a little, like, mini game, I guess you can call it, because I'm sure, like, plenty of people have like, you know, their little Christmas games or whatever. We do. I messed up again. We do a little mini game where people bring like 5 box. How do I? People bring 5 presents each that are like $20 or less. I mean, it should be less than that, but some people spend more money than they are supposed to. So I just say $20 because, you know, people spend more money than they're supposed to. But point being, that's like the little way we do gifts with, you know, everybody who's an adult. Because I mean, my family has a lot of kids, and you know, my uncles have children and stuff like that, and my aunts have children, so they get, you know, I mean, I don't want to say actual gifts. I mean, people get gifts, but you know, nobody really tries to like buy a present for anybody besides doing this little mini game about getting 5 gifts and then putting it on the table and then. Well, by the way, I didn't see the message in chat. I'm waiting. I'm just trying to finish the story. I apologize. And then putting them on the table and then just rolling some dice. And then each time you get a pair, you get to get 1 present from the center of the table. I hope I explained that well. If you go all the way right after the bench room, there's a boss fight there. There is a boss fight here too, though, right? Because there is the boss there to the left that didn't fight. I appreciate you letting me know, because I will be going there like as soon as we beat this boss. But unless I forgot and we beat this boss, which I'm pretty sure we didn't. I still have to beat this guy. But thank you for telling me that way we can get. How did I not die right away? That way we can get another boss going as soon as this one is done. I'm kind of excited for the Silksong DLC because it's a water level, and you know, technically, Hollow Knight did not have a water level. Hollow Knight had a sewer level, which, you know, they are different, at least in my mind. So what was I saying? But yeah, I want to see a water level by Team Cherry. I hate water levels, so I just really like seeing them because I want to see a good one. I've yet to see a good water level. I've seen the water level that's not horrible, but I've yet to see a good water level. Where was yeah, I'm sure it's full left, right? Full left? Yeah, they're right here. Yeah, what's your names? What's your name? Yeah, okay, I got the right people on the thumbnail. They're conch flies. Hello. A little rough, but it's fine. Hello, where's the other one? Ah, I almost jumped into that one. Hold on. My headphones are a little loud, so I'm just lowering them a little bit. Oh, that's why they're not like bright red. I was like, why is it not bright red in my thumbnail? Because they're only like that when they're spinning. Which looks really cool, but I did not put the time into like looking at my footage to get the thumbnail going. All I did was go to Google and type in this enemy snake. Okay, yeah, okay, so I was going the right way. We just didn't have our life back, but I thought I was going the wrong way. It's okay. I don't know how long it's gonna take. To be fair, all the Dark Souls bosses have taken much longer than Hollow Knight or Silksong so far. I haven't actually streamed Hollow Knight on YouTube. Hollow Knight bosses didn't take that long either. And I was doing a challenge for them. I love how I died to the double bite. We lost all our money, but I am not really concerned with that situation. I just need to get better at this whole platforming thing with the winds. And the fact that I'm having a hard time remembering where these worms are. There we go, that one. I don't even want to try to go back for that, man. The other one will escape. I don't even want to go back for that. Ah, that's awkward. That's very awkward. I'm assuming you mean when I'm done. Or when I, you know what? I know. I'm pretty sure I know what you mean. In the fight, in the boss fight with the conflict. I'm just having a hard time describing it with words. All right, here we go. Hello. And I only have 2 HP. Yeah, I only had 2 HP. That's funny. I think that's hilarious. Okay, those are worms down there, so I don't want to die to those worms. There's worms down there too. But the thing is right here. Game, please, thank you. Yeah, this run back, you're right. This run back sucks. Even with this fucking bench here already. This run back fucking sucks. I couldn't get a swipe, but you can swipe on. You know, the one thing I'm doing really bad, really horribly, is like I'm presuming that they're gonna be Beyblades. Ow, what a dick, dude. Yeah, I'm just kind of presuming them to be like Beyblades, and that they're gonna go across the floor and let it rip. No, I'm joking, but I just keep thinking they're gonna do that. Yeah, that thing was so funny when I just jumped in there and got insta-killed as soon as that fight started. But yeah, I need to stop what's it called, being scared about them just using a move that they don't have, or at least that I don't know that they have yet, because, you know, there could be a phase 2, although I don't think so, because, you know, you're saying one's gonna escape. But there could be a phase 2, and he could just let it rip like a Beyblade. I don't know. They just do that kind of motion, dude. They just do like a spin to win motion that I feel like they're gonna go, you know, horizontally across the screen. Ow, dude, I'm so bad. Did you guys like stay still for 10 seconds? 10 seconds, by the way. That's not 10 seconds, but, you know, I appreciate the attempt. I also forgot to heal because we're on 2 damage. I've been playing a lot of different games, so I don't know if you could tell from the fact that I used the AoE attack at the beginning to try to heal myself instead. I just messed up the controls, you know, with that when we were starting the stream. So I'm just trying to not... I don't know why I forgot that the worms were there since we did such a good job the 2 earlier times, but it's okay. What I was trying to say earlier is because I was playing different games, I forgot we were taking double damage. Oh, okay, good, I'm good. I thought I was gonna die there. I'm not actually die, you know what I mean. Hello? You're such a There we go, we can jump over them. You don't have to be bad at the video game. Oh, I'm bad at the video game. That's fine though. We don't have to be that good at the video game. I can just reach him like that, I don't know. Don't spit at me, you little shit. Anyway, at least that one does 1 damage. I wouldn't really be upset. I would be shocked if that little projectile does 2 damage. Also, the one thing I dislike is that me contact damaging them does 2 damage to me, but alright, whatever, game. It's your rules, Team Cherry. I guess I'm playing by your rules. I'll live, right? I'll live. I don't know for how long, but I will live. I almost jumped into that spike. I'm sure that was very apparent to everybody watching. I've seen you finish the Frostpunk. What do you think about it? I looked at Frostpunk 2, like I said on Discord. I didn't really like it. I mean, I haven't played Frostpunk 2, but like, I didn't really like that it was tile set based, so I was like, Man, I don't know. I'd rather play like a 4X game. If I was trying to look for some power set. I saw Frostpunk. I'm just telling a story now about, you know, my experience with Frostpunk in general, not like about what I think about the game. I saw Frostpunk when it first came out, and I didn't see people like talking shit about the game. I just saw people saying that the performance was bad. I was like, I don't know, man. I don't really feel like playing a game like that right now, so I'm not gonna bother. But people were saying the game was fun back then, and I felt like playing a colony sim since I have a surprise. I mean, it's not really a surprise. I have a series planned for when we hit 1,000 subscribers, but was that a parry? Oh no, that was the crit. That was the famous crit, the infamous crit that we're talking about. Yeah, I felt like doing a colony sim because I have a series planned for 100,000 subscribers. So I wanted to play Frostpunk because the colony sim I was going to play for 1,000 subscribers. I mean, I don't necessarily need the DLC, but I want the DLC. So, oh wow, I'm bad. So I was trying to. Okay, I thought I was just dead there, dude. I was trying to play something because I was just really excited to play colony sim after I got the idea for the YouTube series. And I saw that Frostpunk was on sale, and I was asking you about your experience with it, and I just want to know about the DLC because I wanted to buy, you know, other games by 11-bit Studio, or you know, just all the DLC. But I was gonna buy Frostpunk anyways, because like you guys said, you know, it was like less than $4 for me USD. And once I played it, I don't know, I just really like the fact that it's not like, what's it called? I don't know if you played other games like Frostpunk, but I just really love that it wasn't like Age of Empires, because I don't hate Age of Empires. I like it, the campaign is good, but that's the only thing I can play because I'm not very good at, you know, the RTS version, or the RTS thing versus other people. So Frostpunk really appealed to me because it was like you had to worry more about the villagers, not the villagers, the colonists. I don't know, whatever you want to call them, the people that you try to keep alive. You have to worry more about them than like how, I don't know if you guys seen RimWorld, but how in RimWorld you have to worry about like making a bigger colony and then going off into outer space. I mean, that wasn't always the case, but that's what it like is goal-wise now. I mean, with the DLC that I'm trying to get, it's expanded past that now. But the point I'm making is that I wanted the game to be more about like how the people you're trying to keep alive interacted with you, and Frostpunk was a lot of fun in that sense. I restarted my playthrough I think 3 times. I was dumb and deleted the footage before I could think of a good idea how to use it, but I thought of a good idea how to use it after it was gone, so it doesn't really help. Point being, I recorded everything, and I like after the 3rd playthrough, I kind of like understood most of the mechanics in the game, especially after a few failures. However, I didn't go far enough to like get to the part where the Londoners, you know, come out. So that took me by surprise, and that, you know, you'll see that in the YouTube video that I'm probably gonna edit into not a series, but just like a one video. I mean, I'm probably gonna do the DLCs depending on how it does. But point being, hold on, I need to heal and not die here. Give me 1 second. Okay, he's over there. Thank goodness. point being, yeah, when I was on my fourth playthrough, I still had a lot of stuff to be taken by surprise by because I didn't know about whatever, I don't remember, whatever the freeze was at the end of the game. And I didn't know about like the forced progression and all that. So I was not necessarily upset. I mean, you'll hear how angry I was about the Londoners. I really didn't enjoy that, because I had my hope at 100%, and they just took. Maybe I didn't have it at 100%. But I said I didn't have it at 100% because I was, raising discontent to keep people alive, and the game took away all my hope. And I was like, damn, dude, that's kind of rude. And you'll see my reaction to that. But besides the whole like first emotions or first reactions or first feelings about the Londoners trying to rip me off and while I'm trying to keep people alive, and you'll see why in the video if it comes out, when it comes out, most likely when it comes out. And let me just finish talking real quick. Yeah, you'll see why with the whole Londoners. But after I got the whole Londoners situation done, I don't know. I still had a lot of fun with it. I don't really have any like criticism to the game. If I did a review for it, which I don't really enjoy doing that. Oh, yeah, it's a little loud for me too. So I'm just gonna lower it in general right now. But what I was saying is about Frostpunk is that after I dealt with the Londoners and implemented the whole situation, that they needed me to make sure like people didn't just go out there, that 50 plus people didn't. No, it was like 70, almost 80 people, 80 plus people went out there and fucking died in the storm. I thought it was kind of a cool mechanic. I mean, I didn't like it, but it did add to the story situation, and it was good in hindsight. But in the moment, I was like, "Nah, dude, I fucking hate this shit. I'm so upset now." But yeah, no, I had a lot of fun with Frostpunk. Like I said, if I had to review it, I would give it a 9 out of 10. But I don't really like reviewing games, so like making like videos about a game review. But thank you for asking. Sorry that the story ended up being long. I mean, I would give it like glowing reviews. There's really nothing that I disliked about it, besides the fact that they just throw the Londoners at your face. But that's I thought that was a good thing in hindsight, even though I still don't like that they throw the Londoners at your face. I played the last Autumn DLC, and it's probably even better than the base game. So if you wanna buy DLC for Frostpunk, buy this one. I watched people play Frostpunk. As I said, I watched it when the game first came out. I didn't really have any context for the story, and I try my best not to do that, even if I do watch something. That's also why I say I don't really think anybody can spoil something. For me, I don't know. I feel like people can be spoiled if they, depending on how they see things. But I don't think anybody can spoil things for me because, even when I watched the videos for Frostpunk, I watched the videos for the last Autumn and what was it called? The ridges, edges, gaps, whatever. The one that has like a ravine between the heater, the generator, and the other like zones you can build on. I watched videos on all those like story scenarios, but I don't really like have context for them or know about them. So I'm excited to play the last Autumn myself, because when I was watching it, I was like, man, I don't know about this. The Rifts, yeah, that one. Yeah, they have such a generic name. That's about all I have to say on Frostpunk right now after doing like only the first story. I haven't even done endless work because I haven't had time. I've been making videos and Trying not to lose my mind over the old woods iceberg. That's about what I've been doing. Sorry, I tilted myself so much just thinking about the fact that I just haven't been able to get that video done. I'm just struggling with the old woods iceberg video, so I was like, fuck it, I'll just make this video instead. Sir, I'm gonna need you to cooperate. Thank you, sir. I'm excited. That's why I also said I'm excited for Frostpunk 1886 because you said it was a remaster or a remake or something. The point is, I was excited for 1886 because it was, you know, after you said it was more like, what's it called? The first game instead of, you know, Frostpunk 2. Because I'd rather just play a 4X game. I'm gonna play Frostpunk, but it's tile set. Also, what I was going to add is that hold on. I don't remember what I was going to add, so we're just going to end that there and we're going to try to kill this boss now. Thanks again for asking about what I felt about Frostpunk. I thought it was great. How did you feel about the game? I'm assuming you loved the Last Autumn DLC since you're recommending it to me, but you played the other ones as well. From what I remember in the Discord, you said you didn't finish all the DLCs. What hit me before? Was that like the little projectile? Anyway. Oh. What a nuisance. I think that one got me hit just because it was hard to see the one that was coming from the floor. But maybe I'm just dumb, you know? Maybe I'm just bad. And by maybe I mean I am just bad, but you know. We're not gonna discuss that part. Ah, come on! See, why discuss that when you can clearly see when I get hit like that? And like that too. I jumped into the man. Into the, you know, rotating spike of death. Thanks again, everybody, for liking the stream and hanging out with me to watch my Hollow Knight Silksong experience. I do enjoy this difficulty. I just don't know if I enjoy this run back. I don't know if these run backs are purposeful in the sense that they don't want you to get into that rhythm where you just keep going forward into the boss repeatedly for muscle memory. I mean, the worst run back in Dark Souls 1 that I can remember, besides the one that fucking glitched when I had to kill Wayne or whatever his name is, the moon man, the dude that is dressed as a girl because that's what they forced him into. The point is, besides that one that glitched, the only one that I remember being bad is the Lost Kings, the Boar Kings, the Kings in the Abyss. That one, the one I need the Authorities' ring for? Question mark. The one I need the ring for. This walk pack is, that's just, you know, it's not fun. But I mean, there's nothing else for me to say about that. Hello? Damn. I also don't know, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really like this boss. Like, it was one thing to fight the double, like, bugs. This is, I'm trying. But I have nothing to bring up about how to deal with this. It's very minuscule, and the only challenge is that they do double damage. So I might be on your side about this game, but it's like I mean, all I have to do is sit here and wait, and then we can get a hit, and then, you know, not get poked by these little spit attacks. I can heal there without a concern, and I can get the heal fast enough without concern. I hope, anyway. I hope I'm not just talking shit now and I'm gonna die. Could be, man. You never know. I'm so bad, dude. I always jump into their face. Now I can just get one shot. Because I'm messing up. I like getting a heal game. That would be very nice of you. Thank you so much, game. You're so nice today for some reason. Okay, maybe you weren't that nice if you wanted to set me up with a fucking bounce and then that guy coming out of the ground so the bounce gonna hit me again. Anyway, I'm bad too, though, because I jumped into that attack again, like always. Okay, there we go. And the other one escapes. That's what you said. There we go. Yeah, I don't know about this busway, but thank you for dropping in, Ridgeo. Thank you for dropping in as well. Wait, hold on. Is he running? Yeah. Could you please go so I don't have to worry about this? Okay. Thank you for running in, Chicken Poop 35, the funny man. I hope you're ready for me to read that out loud every single time. Hi guys. I saw your comments, so yeah, just DM me on Discord about the details if you have them, and I'll respond properly once I settle down, since I just got home. Really liked Frostpunk, but for me, the end just before the Great Blizzard was kind of boring because there's really not much to do, just waiting. Other than that, I love the game. I enjoyed that because I didn't really know what was gonna happen at the end before that Great Blizzard, but I do see how it's boring on the playback. I just liked it in my first experience more than the Londoners. Song Silk. Hi Rog. Again, I'll probably come by in a hot minute after I settle in right now. No worries. Bro is selling. I don't need to use my tool, man. It's fine, dude. Why would I do that? I don't even know. There you go. See, dude, I used it. There you go. I don't need the tool. I can just swing at him. Well, why would I use my tool if I could just slap him in the face? Anyway, that's not where we're going. We're going to the other boss that I was told about. Thankfully, that didn't take how long? I don't know how long it's been because YouTube has changed its like little live stream setup, so I don't know how long it's been since we started, but it hasn't been that long. We haven't been doing that boss forever. More than anything, I spent more time just yapping before actually fucking killing that guy. Sir, please get the fuck out of here! I don't have time for you. I'm sick and tired of these bastards trying to stab me with their needle. There we go. Alright, we're just gonna go right for the next boss, and we wanted to sit down. I don't know why I needed to sit down since we already had that. But we're just gonna say we need to sit down for my OCD to feel better. Can you just leave? Thank you. How nice of you. Hi buddy, how you doing? Hope you enjoy your stay there, man. Where am I supposed to go? Hello? Oh. I mean, I can go up there, but you know, this doesn't help me. I can jump on your head if you want. But that doesn't really help me either. Oh, I just go over here. Never mind. Never mind. I don't hate the platforming here, by the way. I do enjoy the little bell mechanic. Sir, please. I want you to live, buddy. You could get to live if you just stop bothering me. What is this? Why is this here? Why are there dead people here? Anyway, not my problem. Ah, that's my problem though. Buddy, you might not live if you bother me this much. Oh, you? Never mind. Oh, I thought you could get me up there. No. I was looking forward to getting up there. When it comes to the run back, it is technically a proper way to balance a boss. Albeit not necessarily a good one. If you put a checkpoint in front of the boss, you can make it as hard as you want. So a run back is basically made so that it encapsulates the whole experience for the boss alongside it too. So making a complicated boss would be unfair in that regard. True! Who the fuck is this? No, I know who this is. But why didn't I get to talk to you last time? Hello? Hello?
Da, fenestra.
Little pilgrim, do you sleep? Hoy there! I was looking for somewhere to rest my weary shell and I found this cozy station.
That's fine.
These lands are dangerous. I had thought perhaps some harm had come to you. Harm? Oh, Red Maiden. Have faith. No harm can come to us on this holy ascent. We only need to keep our gaze upwards. Isn't this all so terribly grand? The great stone steps, the winds lifting us up like the voices of a choir, and just beyond it, all is our pilgrimage's end, the great citadel at last. You got more to say? Ah, the shining bench has risen for us. Farlam's kindness to we pilgrims is inexhaustible. You could have slept on the bench, lady. I already opened it before you got here. Please rest, Red Maiden, and fear not. Our kingdom watches over us all. I bought that bench before you got here. I guess I have to do this. Oh, by the way, we're also doing a vertical stream at the same time because YouTube lets us do that at the same time for some reason. It's like this new feature that YouTube allows, and I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? Aren't those solemn judge bugs nice? They do not speak or sing, but I sense great wisdom behind their gleaming gazes. Beware them, little one. Wise or not, their judgments are often followed by violence. Many of our fellow pilgrims have fallen to them on these great steps. Oh, but even the fallen will sometimes stand again, and all pilgrimages will be completed, yes? That's how I've heard it. I don't know about that, lady. The great citadel is so close. I can hear the voices of our brother and sister pilgrims calling out to us. Alright, I'm ready though, but there's this boss over here first, Sherma. We gotta kill this boss first. I'm so bad. Buddy, can you not trick shot me in front of my audience? Can you just not trick shot me in front of friends, please? Can you not trick shot me? I am very vulnerable. Oh god, I'm dead. Okay, good, I didn't die yet. He could kill me though. With his trick shots. I fucked up. I fucked up. It's okay. We'll live, right? Yeah, we'll live. Does that sound like somebody who's worried? Because it does. Nah, dude, relax. Relax, dude, relax. Jeez. You really wanted to kill me. Oh, come on, man. I mean, if anything, that should have helped me. That run back is very validated though, with how easy that boss or how simple that boss is, but like you said, it doesn't mean I have to like it. I don't necessarily think it's like you said, something like a good one, but I don't necessarily. I didn't know. I didn't realize I was 1 HP. I don't know why I didn't realize that. Although you have more to say, by the way. I didn't mean to drop off like that. It's hard to stay awake in such a cozy place, isn't it? Is this gonna be another simple boss, or is it gonna be the same boss again? just have to kill him. Ah, I just like this. Alright, fine, dude, fine. I wanted to let you guys live, but I'm tired. I'm tired of this. Don't kill me. Don't you dare kill me. I'm tired of this, dude. I just want to let everybody live, but no. This guy gets to live because it's scary. That's the only reason. He'll fucking murder me if I try to fight. If I actually try to fight him. That's gonna be that nerd. He's gonna try to hit me. Don't hurt me, bro. Oh, he's gonna calm down. I can't. Oh wait, what the hell? I didn't even see this. I mean, I should have known it was there because of the fact that that was there before, you know. But I'm not the smartest person on the planet. I might die here. No, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're living. There we go. We're alive. Hi, buddy. I don't trust you. Oh, he is a statue. I don't know if we were sorry, it's just lame way to make a boss somehow harder. It just makes it more frustrating to fight the boss. I just feel like, personally, I appreciate. Well, I mean, saying I appreciate that, it feels like I'm brushing you off. It does mean a lot to me that you bring up the reasoning behind the development of these type of runbacks. However, I just feel like, personally, it's just, I don't know if fundamental is the right word, but I feel like it's just a flaw, or not a flaw, not a fault, a failure, a mistake, that one, as a developer, to not make the run back to a boss less than instant. Like one loading screen in a Metroidvania type of thing. I mean, technically speaking, it is one loading screen, but I just feel like it's more of a mistake for anybody making a game. I say this without making a game, so please don't take me super seriously. That they would not be able to make or be able to figure out how to cut down the run back. Hello? Demon? Open the door. The gate. Oh, the grand gate to the citadel stands before us. We are so close. Almighty ones beyond the gate, we beg you, open the way and let we poor, insignificant little pilgrims crawl into the light. I see no gatekeepers to heed your plea, pilgrim, though I too seek entry to the citadel. Have you heard of a means to open this gateway? Weapons blunted, knots, no holes for keys. 'Tis the bells, they say, the holy bells upon the path that opened the way.
That's fine.
On my journey up, I passed many large bells housed in old shrines. Each have struck awake, yet still this gate stays closed. What other task must be done to see us pass beyond? The bells are rung, then this sacred threshold may now be crossed. Oh, I skipped. Hold on. For the final task is simple, only music played for first pair and true music shall attune the bells and see the gate. Oh, the gate something. It must be you to lead us, sister. You who brought this blessing. Players sing and we shall follow. No. Man, anyway, alright, we'll do it. Thank you for helping me with that. Hello? Oh, hi, what's up? Oh, this is Last Judge. Ow, hey, bro, whoa. I just threw myself into their face. Oh, really? I really have to walk all the way back up? Holy shit, okay. Alright, fine. You know, I'll just walk all the way back up there. Damn. 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 I didn't expect this. I didn't have to do that. Dude, buddy, just get out of the way, alright? Get the fuck out of the way. Oh, okay, I thought that was the actual enemy that was just gonna die there. Alright, we got everything back. That's literally me. Hey yo, how you doing? How you feel now that you don't get a cheap hit on me? Oh no, I throw myself to her face still because I forgot to heal. I need to focus more, dude. You can really tell when I'm not actually focusing at all when I just throw myself at things for fucking contact damage. The only reason why I hate contact damage is because I just love throwing myself into an enemy's face for some reason. Ow. Ah, dude, I'm gonna die there. Good thing we have no rosaries. Sherma, you got more to say? Oh, okay. You don't have anything new to say. Oh, by the way, technically the door is open, Sherma. Oh, he's sabotaging you. Please get the way. Thank you. Yeah, like I said, the good thing is we don't have any rosaries, period, so I don't worry about that. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Alright, fine, we'll do it this way then. Sure, why not, game? We can start doing it like this if you want, game. I have no problem with that. I will make it up there, game. I actually probably won't. Oh, no, I won't. Bye, nerd. Oh, I fucked up. I can heal, though. Thankfully. Oh, you dare trick shot me? Okay, he didn't get it. He didn't get the bounce off the wall. Alright, let me hit this. Oh no, there's nothing here to hit for the heal. We already did that because we died earlier. Hey yo, what up? Ah, what's your deal, dude? You're like that. You're like those bosses in Kingdom Hearts that just change their moves every now and then. Okay, I am gonna struggle with this guy. I can see that now. I feel like people expected me to struggle a lot with the Widow. Not to say I didn't, but I feel like people expected me to struggle a lot more than I did with the Widow. I think I'm gonna struggle with the last judge more than anything. Whatever, like only like less than 30% into the game. No! I'm so bad, dude. Why can't I just be better at platforming? Also, this is not even the easy way. Why am I taking the hard way here? Let me free. Okay, it's gonna be a little more difficult, but we made it. Oh, come on. Do the jump. Thank you. Do the jump. Dash. Oh, come on. I'm just gonna struggle a lot with this platforming. What, me? Nah, me when I lie. Sir, please, I can throw you into those guys if you really don't want to live. Brother, there we go. Up, we got that. You just gotta get into the muscle memory of getting back. Now that it's gonna be a bit difficult, but we just gotta get into the muscle memory of making it back to the boss, and then get into the muscle memory of the boss. Hi, buddy. How you doing, friend? You have a good day. I don't like your weapon, bro. Let me just tell you that right now. I very much dislike you and your weapon. Your weapon is a fucking nightmare. I fought people like you in other games. I did not enjoy it. I can't even jump on her head. She can jump so much higher than I can anyway. You wanna explain the truth? This or HK? Yeah, We'll talk about that once we get to Blasphemous. Hello? Hello? Oh, dude, I am very upset with these guys. Team Cherries really wanted to make everything as worse as they possibly could, didn't they? This really was the answer to everybody bitching about Hollow Knight being easy. It was though, it was easy. Ah, fuck, I just threw myself in the pit again. I don't know if I'll be able to play HK after I'm done with Silksong. HK, of course. But in such a weird way. I like the difficulty. I don't know about this or HK yet. I can't make my input on that. That's why I said we'll talk about that once we get to Blasphemous, because that's when we'll be done with this playthrough of, Silksong. Sir, thank you, sir, please. You know what? I refuse to let you live now. I refuse. You know what? I need to get soul from somebody. I know you're a big, scary guy. I need to get soul from somebody. Dude, I'm so bad. Can I just do this platforming properly? Thank you. And then you, and then dash, and I fucked up. It's fine. That guy doesn't wake up. Ping on that one. Load over. I missed. Yeah, I don't understand why I can't properly pogo in this game when it was so much easier for me to do that in Hollow Knight. Sir, do you want to die that badly? Because I can make that happen. Jeez, dude, jeez. Alright, good. You won't be dying today. Can I get the thing? No! You're guarding the thing! She's guarding the thing! Oh, dude, that thing's a menace. I don't have any rosaries. I don't know why I care. There's cocoon if enemies are nearby. Only grab if you can heal. Yeah, I don't know why I care about the cocoon if I have no rosaries on. Sir, please let me. Okay, never mind. I had to mess up the pogo for some reason. I don't understand why I'm so bad at that now. That even though I could do it well before in regular, Hollow Knight. It's very obvious that there would be changes, right? And especially with how much taller Hornet is compared to your boy. I don't remember the name of your boy, but you know him. You know the one, the protagonist. Hornet's a lot taller. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just coping. Could be. I didn't have to do those bell stings, but I did them anyway. Hello, sir. Oh, why do I have to be so bad at that? I was gonna be a little upset if I just fell off there while trying to hit that guy. Okay, we're good. We hit that. Good. We didn't fall like an idiot. Made it there. Wonderful. And there's a second phase, by the way. Yeah, a second phase is over, so one's still starting. The I remember. We can play the song. But we won't. Okay. Okay. I don't even know what this is gonna be. Does the chain do damage? Can I be in between the ball and the chain won't hurt me? Or does the chain hurt me? Because, you know, if the chain doesn't hurt me, that answers a lot of questions. But I don't know if them shooting at or throwing the chain at my face will do such a thing. Yeah, that's what I thought, dude. I thought that the chain was gonna hurt me, dude. The good face is how. Dude, no. And when I was picturing harder enemies, right? When I was like mentioning it to people, when I was like, "Oh, they're gonna do this," for those of you who were here, they're gonna do this and that. I mean, not when he does the spinning attack. I mean, I appreciate you telling me that. Maybe it will help, but I can't picture me using that information. I mean, it is helpful to know that information in case I can find a way to be in the spinning attack and do damage. You know, you get the point. But I forgot what I was saying before. Anyway, thank you for letting me know about that, because I could figure out a way to get in between there. As I was saying before, for people who were here in the previous streams, I was like, oh yeah, I can see the bosses being like, they're gonna hold you in place and they're gonna yeet you into environmental damage, and it's just gonna be the wombo combo. I did not think I was gonna see this, because I don't know about you guys, right? So a lot of people talk about, oh, what's the hardest boss of this game and that game or whatever. The boss that caused me the most trouble in Hollow Knight after beating everything except the Colosseum of Wolves and the Godhome, yeah, Godhome, the 72 bosses in a row, or is it 42? I don't remember. But those are the only two things I haven't done. The hardest boss for me was the dream version of the Fallen Knight, whatever the knight was, that was in like the big onion knight, like armor suit, and once you defeat him, he pops out and he has a big head and a little body. I can't remember his name, but his dream fight, I could not do it. I could not handle his dream fight. His dream fight was insane. And this road sucks as well, but he'll gain more skill till then. My opinion is just go through Sinner's Road if it's too hard. We've only done like 2 attempts so far, so we'll see. We'll make it less of a problem. Yeah, I appreciate the what's it called? Suggestions. But it depends on how I feel ultimately. Like, obviously, you know, sometimes I will take your advice and your I mean, it's not necessarily feedback, just your advice, because it's advice for how to do the game. Get good, Liza. No, yeah, it's just get good, dude. It's just get good. But I'm just gonna feel that out and see if it's really rough and we want to move forward. We're probably not gonna move forward. We're also gonna spend a bit of time to see what weapons I want to use, because we just fought. I don't remember what the name of the bosses we just fought was, but the bosses we just fought, the reason why we did it a lot faster than a few of the other bosses, because we fought them in the stream before, and I already figured out what weapon I wanted to use for them. But like I want to spend some time here and see if I want to what weapon I want to use. Not what weapon. You guys know what I mean. I mean, I hope you know what I mean. What crest or whatever the thing is called. Yeah, I'm gonna spend some time here to see, you know, what crest I think would be, you know, better for me and all that shit. No, I'm not doing a flush run. This is my first playthrough. Does it say first playthrough? No, yeah, it says blind and first playthrough in the title. I don't know why I only have 5 masks. I'm just going forward, dude. I'm just walking forward. That's all I'm doing. Unless you're talking about like buying masks, I normally don't buy a mask because I lose a lot of my rosaries, and I am very much against grinding for money on stream and like in general, but on stream more than anything because it's really boring to watch somebody just grind for rosaries or any kind of money in a game. Anyway, let me drink some water and then we're gonna do our attempts. Hold on, I need to send a message to my job. Yeah, sorry about that. I just needed to send a message to my job too because they asked me for work because it's Christmas. I had like only 6 masks while beating the last judge, so he should be all right. Do a yoga. We should be fine. Like if I'm, listen, if I had the option to do, well, I mean, I know technically Hollow Knight has that option, so we might do that one day. But I have the option to do a like 1 mask or 1 HP run. I would probably do that in the future. But again, this is my first playthrough, a blind playthrough. That's why I don't really have anything. But you can like tell me about the game. Don't feel worried about spoilers or anything like that. All right, sorry about that. I just like had to deal with my day job for a bit there. Okay, so that chain will murder me. Okay, this should be horrible. The last boss, the first chapter, by the way. He seemed like a very, not climactic, but like a very significant encounter. Dude, I swear I'm gonna hate these guys so much by the end of this game. Can I just get to a different biome? I would love that game. Just get me out of this nightmare with those little drill nerds. I don't want to see those idiots ever again, dude. I'm sad. I'm upset. Please. I'm upset. Anyway. Let me out of this fucking map. Buddy. Buddy, I know you don't want me to hit you, but come on, cooperate. Ah! That was really close. You know, I may suck at platforming, but I at least can try to dodge projectiles. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I hit it. Not in the right way though. Hey buddy, how you doing? Get out of here. Why am I struggling right now? There we go. Last one, if he goes onto the Citadel, he could very well just go back for Phantom. Yeah. But I want to check this out. Doesn't seem too bad. I've bought some like these before. I could go under many times. I just need to recognize which one is which. Yeah, they do that on the way back. I want to know what phase 2's like. That's what I want to know. I want to see phase 2. Hey, what you got? Let me see. Let me see how bad that's gonna be. Oh yeah, some fire. Yeah, okay, whatever, dude. Is that the only move they have? I hope not. I hope they have a second one. Honestly, I did only Phantom so far. Oh, we haven't finished the game either. Or I'm assuming. There's a few things that, what's it called? I've skipped on my way here. There's a place with the red ants that I was told was more for later, so I was like, alright, you know what, we'll do it later. Cause I was struggling, I was definitely struggling with that area. I was like, alright, we'll do it later. Later could be now, because now I have, you know, better way to traverse, because, you know, I have the umbrella thing. I don't know what this is called, but this, and I have the double jumps, and I don't remember if I had run back then, but I have those two. I didn't have before. This is second phase. I hope he has another move, because if it's just a fire thing, man, the Hollow Knight bosses did worse though. They're taken by surprise though. I just need to recognize those moves more than anything. I'm just panicking more than anything. Oh, I literally threw myself in there. Buddy, you really don't want me to murder you, but you know, I guess that was a big hop, brother. That was a long hop, dude. You got a long hop that time. Hey buddy, what you got? You gonna do the thing? Yeah, you're gonna do the thing. I'm not gonna throw myself. Oh, okay, I did throw myself at him. I just need to stop throwing myself at him, because I threw myself at his crystal ball. It's not a crystal ball, I know. I threw myself at his crystal ball, and I threw myself at his leg or something. You know, her leg, their leg, whatever. I can't even tell what kind of bug they are. The point is, I just need to stop doing the contact damage thing that I'm really, you know, quote unquote good at, even though it's just me running into enemies' faces and getting damaged. Yeah, I just threw myself at the. I don't know what that thing she's holding is called. I just calling it a crystal ball because it's the first thing that came to my head. And then I threw myself at the leg. Hello? How are you? What's up? You gonna swing at me? You're gonna swing at me, right? No. You didn't swing at me. Okay, now you're doing the thing. Which one are you doing this time? I'm terrified of this person. Okay, they're fine for the most part. I don't like that move, brother. Ooh, that was good. That was good. Okay. Okay, don't spin that on me too much. They do a huge hop that I need to get used to. Oh, I wanted to get over that, but it's fine. I'm very much dead. I just gotta get good, you know? I can heal off of that. This is phase 2 apparently, so I just gotta remember the distance and stop running into their face. Okay, they're good. They got another move, which is that makes it much better. There we go. It's not gonna be a big deal. And let me go back for Phantom or whatever the other boss is back there, because I don't actually want to go into the Citadel yet. I just want to kill the boss, because I mean, I'm sure you all know I do. You know, as much as I like to do progression stream-wise, I do enjoy just fighting bosses more than anything. I'm not really bothered by the health deficiency. If anything, I'm surprised we're getting to phase 2 that quickly. No, this is the right way. Yeah, if anything, I'm surprised we're getting to phase 2 that quickly. I just need to remember the radius for the second spinning fire attack, and then I need to remember that they do a ground pound with fire, so I need to jump a lot. Well, not a lot more, I just need to jump because there's not a lot of jumping in this part of the fight. Aw, why am I bad at the video game? That's fine. That's fine. Buddy, I love that attack. Can you keep doing that one? No, alright, fine. You're such a dick. You are such a dick. Yeah, get down. Sit down. Alright, let me just heal. Alright, where's that AoE? Ah, we're fine. Oh, okay, good. I remembered. Oh, he has more than the new attack. Ah, but this is still not a big deal. The same shit that fucking, what's it called, Hollow Knight has. I just need to get better at dodging that long range throw. That's so weird finding is only in the second chapter. I don't know what that attack they did at the end there before I died. So I hope I don't get destroyed by that. Well, do you have anything else to say? No, right? No, yeah, you have the same thing to say. I need to check how long I've been going for. Cause I actually don't know. Oh, it's only, wait, no, how long have we been going for? Oh, it's only been an hour and a half. I thought it's been, I mean, not way longer, but I thought it was at least 2 hours. I have spent like an hour just dying repeatedly to the environment, but that's okay, you know, that's... I'm just that bad, dude. I didn't even have to fall in there, I just threw myself willingly into those worms, just trying to, you know, feed them. I don't know. I was wondering what everybody was talking about when you brought up the last judge. Since... Sir, there we go. Since we came to whatever the boss we beat at the beginning of the stream is called, and it didn't seem that difficult. It seems a lot more, you know, serious than those two flying nerds. Especially when one of them just ran away like a coward. I'm just gonna heal here since we're buried. It's 80 roses to keep 60. That's not that bad. Yeah. I just forget a lot to do it. That 80 roses to keep 60 isn't too bad. Oh my, I'm throwing a lot here. I don't know why I'm Yeah, exactly. Doing stupid shit like this. What's it called? Dashing into the damage. I am struggling as well to just tell when they're doing a swing towards me. At least we're not doing. I say that as I fall into the pit again. At least we're not doing horrible. Getting back, even though I have 1 HP right now. If you go to Bellheart, I don't know if the Bell Village, you can buy one for 120 to keep 100. Yeah, we did that. I think we did that, but we don't have it anymore because I used it to get that bench, the one that we keep spawning on. But I appreciate you giving me the advice for that because it's something that I could have forgotten since we haven't. Well, at least I haven't streamed this game in a while. It's been a while. It's been like what, 2 weeks, maybe 3 at the most. Okay, we got this. I believe. I like your crown, buddy. I don't like your mask though. Oh, dude, I'm so bad. Oh, oh, spooky. Thank goodness. Make your stupid fire attack. Do it. Do it. Do it, coward. Anyway. Do it, coward. Yeah, sit down! Sit down! Anyway. I don't like you. I lost it as soon as I got hit in the... As soon as I got hit with the bell, I lost the rhythm I had for that. Maybe it's safe for you to explore blasted steps more before facing the judge. There's some useful tools there. We're not really that far from killing the last charge though. At least as far as I know, unless there's a third phase in this that I don't know about. Which I'm not prepping for. I don't know if it's very apparent that I'm practically just throwing myself at the last charge once phase 2 starts, just so they can die. But if there's a third phase, which I don't think there is, because I don't see Team Cherry doing that. Especially with this boss. Yeah, I'm not really concerned about my ability, at least, to beat the last judge with 5 HP. It might take, I don't know, another 30 minutes maybe. Hopefully not an hour and a half. Because the last, well, actually we just did one boss. Because the first boss took like an hour, or if not half an hour. Not half an hour. No, yeah, half an hour. Never mind. I was confusing myself. But I appreciate you giving me advice in case I do end up deciding to leave. Also, is the audio good now, by the way? Because I was told it was very loud, and we've lowered it. But I don't know how good it is for. I'm bad. I don't know how good it is for everybody watching and listening. That's fine. At least I can heal. Don't like you at all. Aww. I messed that up so much. But it's okay. The only boss that really has, well, maybe it hasn't given me trouble. The only boss that I've maybe not struggled with, the only boss that I had a hard time with, and not in the sense that it was difficult, but in the sense that I just was stuck doing exactly what the game wanted me to, was when I fought the two blowflies. I don't really remember what their names are, but the two The two fly things? The two fly looking things? I can just go this way. Sometimes I forget when I'm just talking, when I'm just yapping the way, I forget that I can go to that side. I can't get up to that bell with that guy, sadly. That would have been a little quicker if I could have, but hey. Thankfully we get that there. I'd rather just use it right away in case I get myself killed. In this boss fight, I would much rather just use... Dude, stop with the fucking... I would much rather just use my heal as soon as I can, so I can keep building the heal, you know? Oh, you dick! Why would you do that twice? You're such a dick. Oh, I'm so bad. I actually panicked there, but we're fine. How fine are we? We're fine still. Yep, very much fine. Nice try, nerd! I just need to stop running into their face, dude. Okay, I wasn't ready for that move. I'll give it to them. I wasn't ready for that little dash and pillars. As much as I, you know, had not a very difficult time with that when I first experienced them doing the dash. I don't know what else you would call that, just a dash and then fire pillars. I ended up getting, you know, thrown in there. But I don't expect them, like I said, to have a phase 3, so we'll be fine. This will be easy, even though I've died how many times? I don't know, but you know, it's been more than 10, I feel like, nearing 20. I'm not actually counting. I'm just saying what I feel like with the numbers. There we go. I was scared that I was going to get hit again there and just have less than 2 health to get back. Because now I can just use the cocoon thing. By the way, thank you for reminding me what the name of this thing was. But now I can use the cocoon to just get a full, even though it's behind you. Aw, I'm so bad, dude. I'm so bad at the video game. That's fine. I mean, I didn't want that to happen, but it's fine. Gotta heal here. Can I heal here, please? That's fine, because I got the heal. Ooh, that thing is funny, dude. They're gonna start the fire thing. Gonna do the fire whip spin, whatever you want to call that. Then it's gonna do that, and then it's gonna do the little barrel thing or whatever you want to call that too. I messed up because of the pillar. Oh, okay, I'll stop talking. That didn't help at all. I just got destroyed. I guess. I mean, this is not what got me killed, but I guess I can't just stand in front of the bell and hit it repeatedly because it's gonna explode. See, this is what I mean by Team Cherry really just did not want you to bully enemies in any way. Because they knew somebody was just gonna stand there and just, you know, keep pinging the bell they threw at their face. But now you can't, because it explodes and you'll fucking die. I think it's great. I mean, I don't think this run back is great, but I do think the boss fights being difficult is great. I like the challenge. I could, like, you know, is that how I say it? Otavio said I could go back. Get a few things, or go fight Phantom and go to these other locations, but I enjoy the challenge very much. I also need to stop being garbage and running into it, but it's fine. We're fine. We're chill. Hey, can you jump again? Can you just jump again? No, okay, you can't jump again apparently. You don't have hops. Anyway, there you go. Thank you, buddy. I just needed you to be on this side so I can beat you up repeatedly. Hey, you're not supposed to do that. I messed up. Yeah, I mean, that's fair. But I should have just stood there next to them and kept hitting them for more damage. But, you know, as you can see, because I tried that after the amount of time I had was over, I just fucking died from the fire spin. Which isn't the worst, and even the pillar thing isn't too bad. I just need to get better at that. At the not the pillars, but the pillars that they bring out when they do like the weird slide. I don't know what else you would call that besides the slide. Thanks, buddy. Goodbye. At least I'm getting better at this run back, as much as I dislike it. Can I kick game? This win, dude, this win as well, dude. They knew exactly what they were doing with the whole setup, dude. With the bells, the wind, and the little idiot cone dudes that just trick shot you. I'm not upset. I mean, I am, but like, it's not that I think it's bad. I really wanted to make it something that people can't complain about difficulty. Huh? Run back's hard too, dude. I'm surprised I didn't run into his face or her face on that engagement. Hey, you're probably gonna fall over right now. You might not want to accept that, but you probably will fall over right now. Oh, I messed that up. But you're falling over, right? Oh, I messed that up. There you go. See, I knew you were gonna fall over. Anyway, bye, buddy. Thank you, buddy. Do your little flyer spin thing. Thanks, buddy. Alright, then you're gonna do some. Oh, you're gonna do it again. Okay. Ah, that's fine. That one is not bad. I'm worried about everything else, actually. How did I fuck that up there? I mean, it is apparent. I walked into the left pillar, or the pillar on my left, but, you know, it would have been so easy for me not to do that, that I'm shocked I just threw myself into it. Hello, buddy. Thank you. Bye. Oh, that's not the way. Sometimes you get so used to the path that I just get confused. At least we did that a lot better. Now we just don't get hit here with that guy, and we're scot-free out of everything. The wind doesn't pick up. There we go. It can honestly, the wind isn't even the worst thing, because like it can pick up when I'm past that point and help me. But it's still a great addition to make it much more difficult. I also think I could just walk away from this dude instead of dashing as much as I am. Also, I could save the cocoon as a backup. That could be a good strat. Ah, I'm so bad. That could be a good strat, but let's not think about that and actually try to fight that. I wonder how long we're gonna have to keep Sherma there. Ah, I'm so bad. I'm just gonna go forward. But yeah. Okay, never mind. Never mind. We're going back. I wonder how long Sherma's just gonna be sitting there. I am a little sad that we missed Sherma at the Bell Home, Bell Place. We didn't get the dialogue, but you know, oh well, that's the kind of thing that happens. On the first playthrough or the blind playthrough. Ooh! Anyway. Oh, I forgot I can just get through here. Why am I making things so much harder on myself? And there's this little buddy, but he's not that big of a deal. Yeah, once we're done with that sequence at the bottom, everything else is free unless there's a wind picking up at the wrong time. Alright. Oh, good. Yeah, sit down! Sit the fuck down! I know I could use the ability to do damage and all that shit. I'm sure people who, you know, watch the other streams know I'm not about that, but I know I can do it. I just... I don't have an optimal place that I feel safe to use it. I know I could use the thingy, right? Like what is the thingy? Yeah, that thingy. Wait, how I literally just used it and then I didn't use. I don't know how I'm using this anymore. Alright, whatever. The point is that I could use the tool, you know, I could use the tool and all that, but yeah, no, we'll make it. We'll make it. It'll be fine. I'm not supposed to go that way. It's just that there's so many runbacks that just all the locations blend in. Ah, why would I do that? Oh, I have to kill this guy, sadly. I mean, technically I didn't have to do that, but it's a lot easier if I do instead of having to worry about dodging. The wind! The dodging. Thanks. Wind. Alright, is my cocoon on the other side now? Okay, let's focus. I wonder what she's saying, dude. Why did I mix that up? I'm doing something even worse now, where I'm engaging this little move that makes me jump off their body, and that just keeps throwing me off with how I'm trying to engage. Alright, here we go. Phase 2. Beat the shit out of him. Just beat the shit out of him. And then we heal here. And then we're fine. Okay, sure. Oh, why? This isn't fair. Anyway. I'm just bad, dude. I just need to get good and all that, you know? Oh, okay. I thought I was gonna get hit on that. Hi, buddy. Could you like? I don't understand why I just keep messing that up, dude. I could have just stayed right and gained damage. But we'll get through it. Yeah, I could have just stayed right and gained damage. I just keep panicking and running back into the flame like it's some kind of warm, fucking comforting thing that'll save my life. It's not gonna save my life, I'm sure we all know that. Alright, get the hell out of here. There we go. Let's have a heal. We could use a different. Oh, I'm so bad. We could use a different. What's it called? Brain! A different skill, because I don't think this AoE is gonna be very helpful. Not only. Well, is it the range? No. Yeah, we could also use a different crest. I'm gonna use different ability in a different crest right now, and see if it's better. I don't think. Oh no! This isn't the no. We're just gonna use a different ability then. Never mind. Because I thought we were using the other crest. Where is it? This one. I think we should use this one though. Yeah. We could also use this. I'm not sure. I don't feel like this is doing me well, because I need a bit more space between me and the enemy right now, especially when they're doing that little swing move, that rotating attack move. I'm gonna try this one first. That's fine. We technically don't need the compass right now. Okay, well, we can't put anything else besides the compass. But we want this because the third storm won't be very useful for this boss. We can do a lunge with this one. This is, I hope this is more space than what we had. I mean, I'm pretty confident that it is more space than what we had with the short range weapon. The only thing I'm concerned with is this lunge that I keep doing. So I need to make sure I don't, you know, throw myself into the enemy with the lunge. Actually, we shouldn't do this because we don't have the proper pogo. We just have the, you know, diagonal one. There we go. Okay. That's fine. Funnily enough, the diagonal one has a lot more momentum. I'm not really momentum, it just puts you on the other side of what you hit because it just brings you towards you. Anyway, hopefully this you know, better range helps me out as much as I think it will. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. This is fine. Okay, good. Do the dash. Go. Oh, I'm so bad. Why am I so bad? I keep being so bad at the pillar situation. I don't know why. Like every time they keep doing the pillars, I just keep throwing myself at the fire pillars. I just keep throwing myself at the fire pillars. I don't know what my problem is. I really end up disliking these fucking guys with their little horn and then doing trick shots into my face. But it's fine, it's fine. Oh, come on, don't do that. Don't do that to me. We're fine, we'll make it. There we go. And we got this, right? I'm confident. This is the voice of somebody confident. Not really, but we'll see what we can get out of it. Oh, I don't know why I was dumb and didn't see that coming. I was just dumb and didn't see that coming. Let's just put it that way. Okay, I jumped into them. Oh hi, I get to live. Who would have thunk it? I get to fuck. Anyway, not like that. That's not what I meant. But I get to live. I thought I was gonna die because of the fucking ground thing, the ground fire. That's why I said it like that. I'm dead, dude. I'm so dead. I got so thrown off after I just threw the just ended up doing the what's it called, the commentary with just throwing that weird context in. That's so funny to me. That's so funny to me that it sounded like that. I really thought I was gonna die to the fire on the floor. That's why I just reacted instantly. But we lived, and then, you know, I just started laughing at it and died. Alright, this is really, we're fine though. We're getting through a little faster. Maybe, just maybe, I'm going to use. Oh god, okay, fine, kill me again. Hey, they'll come in. No Chelsea Shaddy, I think that's how I said it. Thank you for dropping in and watching Silksong. We might swap to the crest that makes my swings do more damage. Yeah, we might swap to that crest, but besides that, I'm pretty confident in this fight. I just need to stop being fucking stupid, dude. But it's fine, it's fine. I just laugh. I keep laughing at the situation where I was. I just interrupted myself by swearing and just ended up having a completely different context. Hi Lizar, can I look at your map real quick? Yeah, here you go. Thank you for saying hi. Do you want this map or the other map? I mean, I hope, I think this one will help. I didn't mean to click that button, I'm sorry. I mean, I think that's the best I can show whole map. I can show this, if you want to see that part too. Yeah, where is Greymoor? I don't know where Greymoor is. Oh, Greymoor's over there. Yeah, there's some places in Greymoor I haven't been to. You got Eva? Okay, I don't know who that is because I'm trying to pay attention, but I don't remember names. But I appreciate you checking with me on certain things that I may or may not miss. I always appreciate the help. I did have other people giving me advice and telling me a few things to get here and there. I want to see if you got Evo or not. We've Atla. I don't remember any of those names, sadly. Oh, but I'm glad I can help you see that map. I wasn't supposed to go this way, but you know, we're here now. Oh, that's why it sucks to pogo those guys. Because if I do it with this needle, it's just gonna hit the shield every time. Game, let me free. Thank you, game. Jeez, the wind. Always a menace. Sir, do you wanna die? It seems like you wanted to die. There's another buddy over here. Ping that, and then, you know, cling onto the wall. Nope, didn't get that. Alright. Ping that. Oh, okay, game. At least we can heal. And at least I spawned up top. I'm so bad at platforming, man. I cannot begin to explain how bad at platforming I am. I guess maybe that shows something. Alright, there we go. Got the last charge here. We're fine. Total 3 HP, not a problem. I've done worse. See, we got the heal already, and we're already full HP, not a problem. Oh. I almost got hit there, but we're fine. I messed that up so bad. But we're okay now. You're gonna do the fire thing. Oh wait, you didn't go to your fire thing. Do your fire thing, thank you. And you do your fire spin. I almost messed that up. We're good. We're good. Why, dude? Why am I just so interested in jumping into the fire? Hello, I see you're having lots of fun playing this game. I'm loving it, dude. I am loving every second of it. The scary part is that you don't have any extra mask or spools. Nah, I was told about that like earlier before we started the last charge. I was like, I could go back. Ah, damn it. I was like, I could go back and get them, but nah, I'm alright. We can kill this guy if I'm not garbage anywhere. I don't know why I just keep jumping into those fire pillars, man. It's just like, I wanna die. It's like, I wanna die. Anyway, I need a heal. Come on, buddy. Come on. Just, yeah, that one. Thank you. Not that one. Oh, actually, that one's not too bad. Just don't throw the chain out. Not that one. I don't like that one. Yeah. Oh, dude, every time. For some reason, I just want to jump into the flame so badly. All right, that was me throwing because I was panicking. I was like, I should heal. Didn't think about where I was healing for a single second. Anyway, hope we survive. Will we? That's a different question. That's a different question. No. The answer's no. No magma bell? I haven't seen the magma bell. I don't know what that means. We're probably gonna try. We're gonna try the other crest because I do want to know if it will be better for me to do damage with this one. Let me reread this. Yeah, the heavy attacks and the additional silk. Again, we're gonna swap that in. What is this? Silk regeneration. I think this kind of sucks because we take 2 damage. Is this good? I don't know, dude. I don't know what half of these things do. We can take this one, but I don't really think it's gonna help me that much, especially in this fight. I could take it. I would remember. Hold on. I need to remember how to use that before I start fucking chugging this drink. How do I? Okay, so it's just up and R1. Use that. So we might be able to use this This is not horrible either. I think we'll be okay. And if we get past her swing, especially when we get the knockdown, and especially when we get the transition between phase 1 and phase 2, we should get some good damage in. Nah, we're okay. I mean, we'll explore later, but we're okay. I just wanted to hit him, hide some things. You Frank, just spam with Wander and you should be good to go. I did try Wander. Didn't work out for me because of the distance and the chain situation. Even though I'm still getting hit by the chain, you know, I wanted to get more distance so I could, you know, have more room for myself when attacking. T-Dog has it. Reduce the fire damage. T-Dog is hell. Yeah, but worth it. We're probably gonna go back and explore after we defeat this boss. I just really enjoyed, you know, the boss fights. I have nothing else to add to that. Yeah, the attack speed situation. Oh, I'm so bad. The attack speed situation is probably gonna help me out in the transition the most, and obviously when the boss dies. So the magma ball reduces fire damage to 1 mass. Forged Daughter has the bell. I didn't find for Forged Daughter the first time I played. I'm doing a second save right now because I'm playing it while somebody else is watching it. A friend of mine is watching it. But I didn't find Forged Daughter on stream, which is funny to me anyway. Wander is perfect for a boss like this, though. If you ask me, good luck anyway. Then you have money for it. I don't have money for it, dude. Even that's why I'm not gonna go back. He needs more masks. I don't need anything, dude. It will be fine. I mean, you know, I could use more masks, and I could use more silk. To be honest, I would rather have more silk than more masks. But hey, you know, to each their own and all that. The wind! Alright, fine, now the wind is helping me, thankfully. Yeah, I don't have 180. I have 0. I have 0. 0. We can guide you to get to her if you want. The magma bell can help a lot later. I don't have any rosaries. Like, if I did have them, if I had the rosary, I mean, we are gonna go back to her. Don't get me wrong. Like I'm not trying to brush you off. Like, I am definitely gonna need your help to guide me back to her once I kill this boss, because I'm not going to Deep Dock. I am definitely not going to Deep Dock right now, but I have 0 rosaries. That's why I'm not going back to Forged Daughter either. Oh, just shut up, dude. Nobody cares about your fucking little chant. I cared about it at the beginning. Don't care about your little chant anymore. Alright, fall, take the drink, then beat the shit out of this guy. Alright, we're fine. Go to your phase for fire, please. Thank you. That way we can get more hits on you. That's fine. We have the heal. Okay, that's a little less fine, but we'll live, dude. I kind of threw that because I was like, oh, I should go get the soul that's behind her so I can get another heal. And then again, I threw myself into the fire pillar like I keep doing the entire time I'm doing this boss fight. It's just a stupid fire pillar. I think get some then. Okay, let's beat the last judge, get rich in the Citadel, and get the magma bell and the others. That judge is the oldest of the judge, by the way. Have I seen any other judge Judges, I know you weren't here for me saying this, Nick, Chelsea, Shady. I could go back. I don't know. I can't remember. I know where it is. I just can't remember what the places are called. I'm so bad, dude. I could go back to the other locations where the pilgrims are that will give me rosaries after I kill them and grind that out. But like, I don't know about you guys, right? I think it's more interesting and entertaining to watch somebody do a boss fight with deficits. I guess is deficits the right way? Penalties, drawbacks, handicap. I don't know, whatever word you want to use. Than just having to watch me go grind for what's it called? I mean, you can tell me what's more interesting to you. I obviously don't know what would be more interesting to you, but I think it would be more interesting than going back down to where the pilgrims are and grinding for 180 rosaries, and then going back, not back, but going to find Forge Daughter to buy the mask or buy the silk or whatever the hell we're gonna buy, the bell, whatever we're gonna buy at Forge Daughter. To make the fight easier. The reason, for those of you who were here for the other streams, the reason why I did go back for the crest is because I didn't need any money, so we could have just walked up there and gotten the crest without, you know, sidetracking progress or anything. Instead of going for this, for the rosaries, I just went straight for the Wanderer crest. But that's just me. You guys can let me know. The High Walls Gauntlet. Grimoire is easy. Yeah, Grimoire isn't horrible, especially with the amount of progress we've made. I want to meet the baby judges until he finds out about the Higher Halls Gauntlet. I can't wait. I can't wait. You guys are just hyping this up way too much for me. I'm excited to see whatever you're talking about. Whatever you say, I'm gonna hate. I was gonna hate that gauntlet. Still gotta beat it. Nothing ever made me as frustrated as the High Walls, literally. Rosaries. Honestly, it's so annoying that stupid conductors with their drones is what drives me insane. It's pretty close. I hope you like High Walls Gauntlet. I hope I like it too. I can't wait to see if I love this. Or end up just losing my mind. I'll probably end up losing it. Okay. Let's drink water. The power shit. I can't wait. Like I said, we are gonna go back. We're probably gonna stream tomorrow, by the way. Same time. By the way, by what I mean by same time, I mean like 2 hours before now. It's when the stream started, when the stream went live. I don't know what time it is in your time zone or where you live, but 2 hours before now is, I'm pretty sure it's pretty self-certain. I mean, to be exact, it's like 2 hours and 15 minutes, and it's 16 minutes from now, before right now. But you know, that's what you can get tonight. Pray people come back. You never predict the bell bounces, because we're definitely not gonna get to what's it called? The High Halls Gauntlet, not the High Halls Gauntlet. The High Halls Gauntlet. Even when I beat this guy, we're probably not gonna get there. I mean, maybe, you know, you guys know more than me, so I'm very ready to be wrong. I already killed Mr. Frogman, the foul. Still know how to get to the blasted steps. It took me hours. We've only been here 30 minutes. 45 minutes to be exact. didn't mean to do that swing. I meant to heal. But hey, you saw. You made a mistake. So why would you do that twice, dude? Okay. What a shame. For the gauntlet. I wonder how long it's gonna take for me to do the gauntlet. It seems like it definitely sounds like a nightmare, but I don't know if I'm gonna hate it or not. What I hate more is these little bastards getting in my way and doing their fucking shots. I'm so bad, dude. I just can't do platforming. You're practically fine with Beastfly. Bottled water was the last area that I explored. I got there after completing Citadel exploration and the vaults. Me too, definitely. Big shot. What's gonna make him mad is the jumps. I did like Path of Pain though, which is a very contradictory to the fact that, you know, I'm very bad at platforming. I enjoyed Path of Pain. So I want to know what everybody's referring to in that sense. But I was very much into Path of Pain. I find Path of Pain very soothing, very therapeutical, let's just put it that way. I'm exaggerating a little bit, but I do like the Path of Pain. So I can't wait to see what jumps people are referring to, because I keep hearing about something like that. Just get the Mega Mill, it's close, go right from Deep Dog Spellway. We'll get it once this guy's dead, don't get me wrong. Ah, what a shame. I dodged most of them, and I failed that last one. I am slightly upset, but not actually upset. Okay, you're not on the thing yet. I didn't drink the juice because I forgot, but we're fine. It's not a big deal. I rarely use the tools anyway. I didn't necessarily forget, I just didn't really get a good timing where I felt confident for the juice. The juice. Okay, you're back, Dad. I could drink the juice now, but I don't know, man. I could also use my ability, but I don't know, man. I could just be dumb and fucking fall into damage. That's why I don't use my ability. Because I'm fucking dumb anywhere. Buddy, thank you for being giving me a little leeway, dude. Because I can't really, you know, touch you when you're doing that one. That one is like, what do I do? I'm actually feeling a lot of pressure right now for some reason. Ah, I fucked that up. Ah, what a shame. Okay, hold on. Go right into Deep Dog Spellway until you get to the locked gate. Wait, did he kill the root boss, Splinter Sister? You mean you need to get to the wall hop besides doing exploits? What exploits? What wall hop? I killed a leaf. Oh, I know I was gonna die there. I killed a leaf, by the way. If that's what you mean by the root sister, I don't remember the name, but I killed a leaf. Can't wait for Sizer to explore Bellwater. There's a reason why I'm avoiding exploring certain locations. There's a reason why I don't want. Why I'm avoiding exploring and you know doing more platforming. I will die a lot. I will die a lot more to that than the bosses. All right, we're good here. But I'm glad to hear you're excited to see me get there. I need to remember you can choose clean grip. I don't know what I don't know what you're saying. I don't know what that is. I need to remember to use the juice. The juice. You explore, you'll get more abilities and tools which can help you a lot in fights like this. Yeah, that's why I plan on going back and not actually going to Citadel after this guy's dead. But I'm pretty confident in this as much as not everybody else may be confident in this. Hey, nobody told me that there's a phase 3 yet, by the way, so you know, if there's still... I'm still working under the assumption there's no third phase and we'll be fine. If there's a third phase here, I will probably reconsider everything I'm saying, but doubt. Also, that's hard to dodge, game, but alright. Yeah, I threw there because I panicked after being by the wall. I doubt there's a third phase. If there is, I do have to reconsider a lot, but... The only reason I ended up dying before is because I ended up feeling pressured on being able to beat that. I don't know why. And like just ended up throwing myself into what, 2 or 3 abilities in a row. But we can do it. Phase 2 isn't the worst thing on the planet. We've dealt with worse. It's okay. I'm not coping, by the way, but you know, I'll be the first one to admit if I'm trying to have copium or anything like that. I'm definitely confident on getting this beaten today, because I mean my streams don't last the longest, so I know I'll be able to beat this. Even there's a third phase, I doubt that I'd tell you. I don't like spoiling things like that. I'd only say get good. I love that. I love that mentality. I love the good getting forward situation. Listen, not to like put anybody down. Like I said, I appreciate you telling me about where the Magro Bell is, but I would much rather get good. Dude. I would much rather get good at the game. That's the whole fun part for me in this. For me anyway, I don't know about anybody else, but that's the fun part for me. There, drink that one, because we're gonna go into the fire phase. Go into the fire phase, please. Thank you. What? Wait, what? Wait, was it just the fact that I did contact damage? Does he know? I don't know. I actually don't know. I can tell you right now that I do not know. And collectively, chat can decide if they want to tell me for whatever's gonna. I can't platform at all. And chat can decide if they want to tell me. If you all want to tell me what's coming, because I don't know at all. And I'm more than happy to see what Nightmare awaits. Is this my first playthrough? This is a blind playthrough. And I would still much rather get good at the video game. Alright, we got this. Hey, buddy. I'm pretty confident when I got hit there is that I clipped my hitbox against their knee by like a pixel or by a hair or something when they were bending their knee or some shit. I feel like that's the only reason I got hit in that situation. Do your thing, do the thing. No, don't do that thing, you coward. Do that thing, thank you. Okay, now I just heal. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I don't like you at all. Oh, we're safe, we're safe. Yeah, we're safe. I mean, I'm totally not coping. Oh, why did I panic there? I was like, oh, look, a crystal ball. What does it do? It fucking kills me. Alright, I keep doing that for that. I don't know why. I'm like, oh, I see that. What does it do? What do I do? I should be able to heal. Keyword should. I can heal. Okay, I lived. I'm not, you know, doing too hot, but I lived. Ah, come on. I just had to throw it, didn't I? We could have gotten something there. I hate when she does that. We could have gotten something there. I'm just so upset at myself for running into enemies all the time instead of actually getting hit by an attack or anything like that. And I need to stop, like I said, I need to stop being like fucking deer in headlights once I see this fucking crystal ball. I know it's a bell. I'm just gonna keep calling it a crystal ball because I don't know, I entertain myself with that. Yeah, I need to stop fucking staring at the crystal ball and being like, oh, what's it gonna do? It's gonna explode. Explode. I don't know why I keep asking myself that every single time I see him throw it at my face. I'm full health, okay. Okay. Oh, I don't know why I panicked. Ah, it's fine. We're fine. It's not too much to worry about. I heal here. Then we go behind them. Okay, that's fine. I almost ran into that. I ran into that, technically. I didn't mean to do that move, but it's okay. I jumped there because I thought he was going to do the fire thing. I'm just going to heal here, to be fair. Sadly, we couldn't get the bottle drink, and we couldn't get the damage in, but we're alive. That's what I care about. We're alive. We're living. Not for, I don't know for how long. Yeah, exactly. I don't know for how long. So do you want Magma Bell? I mean, what's it gonna do? Magma Bell's gonna turn the 2 damage into 1 damage, right? That's what it's gonna do. But even if I walk into this boss, I'm still gonna take 2 damage. Cause I feel like that is what it's gonna do. It's gonna reduce the damage from 2 damage to 1 damage, unless it completely just negates it. I don't know. I think I'd rather just live with the 2 hits of damage instead of just 1 hit on that. I end up getting hit more by, you know, running into the enemy and also the chain than the actual fire damage. I know I died to the fire damage that fight. That's why, you know, we had that reaction. But I'll put up a vote. Here, listen, I'll put up a vote. If you guys want me to go get the magma bell, I'll go get the Silksong. I'll go get the magma bell. Cause I mean, it's up to you guys. You guys are the ones watching. I mean, I don't really mind. I could do anything if I was playing this, like, you know, without streaming. This is for all of you. Magma bell, question mark. It is called your life. John Silksong, so to be the prosecutor. So, in other words, you want to get good instead of a handicap? Get the magma bell? No, respectful. I do want to get good instead of a handicap. It's like, I don't know, like, is it really, like, 1 HP? Like, I would consider it if it was like, oh, it completely negates the damage. It's like, oh, that's pretty cool. Maybe it's like intended as a boss fight mechanic. Like if some of you play Dark Souls 3, they have that sword that throws wind at the giant's face. That's like the intended boss fight mechanic. I was like, oh, maybe, but like 1 damage in a game where everybody does 2 damage. I don't know, guys. 1 damage in the game where everybody else does 2 damage. Like, I do get it. That's why everybody voted yes. But like, maybe, I mean, you guys know more than me. There will be, the poll does say yes. We're gonna fight this guy once and then we're gonna go get it because I'm stubborn and you can't stop me. Dog Silksong didn't mean it, so doesn't you. Yeah, the poll says yes, but we're gonna fight this guy again because, yeah, you can't stop me. Let's just put it that way. And once I die, I will go back to get the magma bell. Since the poll says yes. I'll go get the magma bell. Somebody can still vote. It's a 3 vote out of 4, so somebody can still vote. You can either make it 100% yes or make it a 50-50, because there's still somebody that's yet to vote. But you know, don't feel forced to vote. Like I don't want to pressure anybody to it. Cause like regardless I mean it's either yes or it's gonna be I decide, and you already know what I'm gonna decide. I'm just drinking water for my last attempt because this is the last attempt since we had to go get it. I hope you're not telling me to shut up, buddy. Alright. Well, no, make it ambiguous. I would just pick to keep fighting. If it hits 50%, he does no hit speed run on Steel Soul. Wow. You won't need a magma bell if you don't get hit after learning its moveset. True. True. That's why I'm like, I don't know, man. It's just magma bell. But I'll go get magma bell. You guys want to get magma bell? Oh, okay, I thought I was gonna get hit there. You're gonna do the fire? Nope. You're gonna do the fire? Now you're doing the fire. And then you're gonna do spin. And I have to not to die. Oh, the explosion. At least I'm not running into the fucking pillars. Thank goodness I'm not running into the pillars. Oh, what a shame. Oh, that was horrible. Oh well. Oh, that was horrible. Alright, we're gonna go get that magma bell. He won't do 100% into what? How would you use armor if you don't plan on being hit? Yeah, right? On to 1% of the game, yes? When did I say that? Get it. When did I say that? I'm not that kind of guy. I'm not an achievement hunter. I don't do that for any game. When did I say that? But yeah, we'll go get the magma bell. Where was it? Where was it? Where was it? Somewhere. Was it? Can't wait to get the magma bell and then not get hit to the fire. That's gonna be funny. Where was it? I'm trying to scroll up to where the magma bell was. Young Silksong, no! It is time to get magma bell. I can't remember where the directions for magma bell is. Go right from Deep Dog Spellway. Deep Dog Spellway. Bellheart, Deep Dogs. Okay, there you go. Not Bellheart. This one. Until I get to Lock Gate. Okay, go right from Deep Dock Spellway until I get to Lock Gate. Alright, thank you for that. Glide to the right of the fast show. Keep going until you hit a Lock Gate. Yeah, I can't wait. Can't wait until we get this. Get this and I just don't get hit by the fire. I don't know what you guys are alluding to, but I don't know what's gonna happen with the last judge. Go up. You beat Lace, the lady, the lady, the. I mean, I'm not gonna say the lady a third time. I don't know what else to describe her as. The one that was singing with the birds. I mean, they weren't really birds. This person, yeah, this person. I'm sorry that I'm redundant. I just need to be redundant so I can, confirm all the information to myself. But yes, I did beat whoever that person was. Oh, yes, yeah, that one. Lol. Wait, to the down. Okay, go down. Okay, I need to go down. Good. No, I know. That's why I don't run all the way all the time. I do wait. Don't worry. Where do I go down though? Down where you hit that thing on the ground. The rotating door. Yeah, the rotating door. That's what you mean. Yeah. I mean, not even the door, the thing, whatever it's called. I mean, there's a lever. Trap door thing, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, I didn't find this on stream. I found this when I was doing my playthrough with my friends. I love this guy, by the way. I love that guy. What was his name again? Follow. Follow's great. I love him. Hey, what up?
Hironare.
Oh, small pointy thing. Why do you bother us at work? The sound of your craft called me to investigate. What is your duty here? Are you a smith of some kind? A smith? Hardly so crude. We are forged daughter. How can a pointy bug not tell? Ours is the ancient line and honored role. These stocks and lands are around are fortunate to have our skills.
Megina Fora.
Oh, chill. If you're so as talented as you suggest, would you lend me your aid? I've lacked for my usual tools, and I suspect you could craft fine replacement. Blades and traps, no doubt. We know your type. Of sorts, but maybe strange to this land. Some would likely prove fine challenge for your craft. Then we'll construct them. But you'll provide the materials and compensation for our time. What is it? Magma ball? Bell, that one. 110? Dude, it's not even that expensive. This trinket is our own invention. It works against the deadly lava and heat around these stocks. The workers used to request them of us. Now they're lost the mind to care. I assume this is gonna be, you know, the fire protection, even though it just says lava and heat. But I'm assuming heat is the fire. Farewell then. If you require our craft, this forge is always hot. But you need money! Oh, you also need the metal. Rare to find. I think there's one around Deep Docks. Yes, I think I already used the metal at Deep Docks, but I could be wrong. I'm most likely wrong. Farewell then. If you require our craft, this forge is always hot. You got anything else to say? I have one. Like you can see right there, I have one. Money! I do have one of the things, whatever they're called. I don't know if it's the deep dock one. I'm just gonna go get the money. My rosaries, dude, what the fuck? This is the thing about getting rosaries and, you know, the farming XP situation. I mean, it's 110, so it's not like the worst thing on the planet, but I don't know, guys. This is what was voted. That's what I wanted. Magma Bell? Yeah, Magma Bell. That's what it's called. Don't hurt me. That's what it's called. No, it's rosaries. What the fuck? I wanted my rosaries, man. They just fucking vanished. I didn't get to see them. Could do quests for money. I could. Sir. Okay, I'm not gonna kill him because otherwise he's gonna take my money away. He's not gonna let me get the money if I kill him over there. He doesn't drop money, right? Yeah, you don't drop money. You're poor. Get out of here. Alright, oh, there's a bench up there. Nice. This solves most of my problems. What the hell? Track? Oh, we can do this quest. Yeah, let's just do this quest for money then. Thank you for reminding me, because otherwise I would have seen this. I would have been like, ah, who cares about the quest? But you know, if I can do this for money, why? You know, why not? Why not? Do we know if this quest is gonna give me rosaries? Most likely, but sometimes they don't. Question mark? I don't know, dude. I don't know anything about this game. Some of you should know that. Dude stayed. Oh, I don't jump as high. Anyway. Bam. 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 I got it. Wait, where's the... Okay. Oh no, this should be it, right? Yeah, this should be it. I love that explosion move. This guy's so cool, dude. I like him a lot. He reminds me of like some Monster Hunter monster. Oh, I messed that up. I was doing so well. I almost did that without getting hit. What a shame. He's not a boss though, so who cares? Don't follow yet. Didn't find the delivery boys yet. There are other quests that give money. Oh no, no, don't follow it. No, that's funny. It's already dead. Rip. I like that bug. A lot of fun. Sorry for not reading. I just was trying not to get hit by that guy. So I just didn't see chat moving on the left. That's my bad. Buddy, thank you. Oh, he doesn't drop money. Why did I do that? Oh, I was going to the bench so I could respawn those dudes. I mean, what gives money? I mean, if we are gonna do a quest. Get one more of those. Went to school, Tyrant of the Marrow. Go back to the Marrow. In Bellbane tunnels above and below Bellheart. You could do that. You could do that. You could do that. Oh gosh, I don't know which one gives the thing. Rip Pep. It was scary the first time. It gives you 220. Where is the tyrant? You mean the guy here? You mean this guy? I don't know which one you're talking about. No, there you can just bounce on it and dodge whenever he jumps. I have a hard time remembering what's it called? Names for video games in general. I'm sure I've made that obvious. Hello. How are you? Lodi? Hola, hola! Welcome, my lady. So glad you found us here. I can see you're blessed with strong limbs and keen sights. Fond of frolics, are you? Keen to test your aim? We'd be right honored to play a little game with you, a little test of skill we've set up. You feel like a tutorial version of the judge. But then where the elevator is, he's in the deep cave, the dark cave. Down to the left. He just found gambling. Then go up. Let me just finish gambling. A little test of skill we've set up. I have no need to test my skills, sir, nor do I have time for frivolities. Oh, but we'd make it worth your while. A prize awaits you if you can meet our challenge. If you offer a prize that changes matters, I can meet my challenge if the reward is sufficient. What are the rules of your game? Exceedingly simple, my lady. I'll provide the pins for throwing and my associate will provide a target. Hit the target 15 times and you'll earn yourself a worthy prize. I don't. Oh, wait. Should I do this? I'm gonna lose 25 rosaries on my first attempt, I think. And go up. Go down where the elevator is. Down, then left. Go down the elevator. Then left and up. No, I feel like I was just gonna lose my money. Don't do it. Don't do it. Only gives you college expansion. Don't. My lady, I pray you reconsider it. 'Twould be an honor to see those strong limbs of yours in action, truly. Bye there. Wait, hold on. First, sit on that bench. I need to see what you got going on here. Hello? Wake up. Wake the fuck up. No, anyway. Oh, we're already here. This person just came back here and set up here for some reason. What the hell? They just set up in this room now. Yeah, you have to go down to where elevators? That's what you said. I don't know what you mean by elevator. Ah, elevator. He doesn't have any fucking rosaries. I don't know what you mean by elevator. To the room where the tram thing is. Go up, tram thing. I don't know what tram thing you're talking about. I'm sorry. I am lost. I'm going left. I don't know if I need to go down more, but I'm definitely going left. From here we can go up. Oh, yeah, sure. Hey, we can do this. Hold on, let me just track this real quick. There. This is the last one, right? Might as well, right? Go back. I don't know. Might as well follow this, right? No, I know I need to go back for the room, but I might as well follow this and get it done. I know it's gonna take me away, but I'll go back once I get this. If I did, oh no, never mind. We do have it. Yeah, I'll go back once I get this. This is the very last one for the quest. I just want to get it now instead of, you know, having to think about it ever again. Buddy, thank you. I don't want to have to think about this ever again. Hi, buddy. Oh, why do I struggle with that one? Yeah, I don't know why I struggle with that little projectile situation that he has going on. Oh, every time, dude, I just keep throwing myself into it. I'm gonna heal here. Yeah, that's why I was gonna heal, because I knew I was gonna just throw myself into that. Now I'm just falling into his face for some reason. Anyway, we'll go back now. You can see from the map where a way up from the bottom floor of this area is unexplored. And there's a few, so we'll go there. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really just want to get that one because I don't want to have to go back for it and be like, ah, should I grab the tracking now? Should I grab the tracking later? Aw, you little shit. I hope I don't die. This dude would give me rosaries if I hit him. I don't think I can hit him. Oh no, I can. Okay, well there go my rosaries. There go my rosaries, dude. Up there where the training, where the train thing is. I can't point at it, sadly. This is what you mean by the train thing. Not that. This is what you mean, right? This is what you mean by the train thing. No? Okay, then I don't know what you mean by the train thing. I'm just gonna go right. I presume it's right. I don't know where the flag guys are. I won't remember these locations, sadly. I appreciate the help, though. I think that moves when you're on the button. Oh, that moving thing. But it's at the bottom, isn't it? At the very bottom. Yeah, I had a feeling it was down, so I appreciate you letting me know. Because I wasn't sure. Buddy! Get out of here. Thank you. We go out this door? And then lower than that? Oh, there's groceries here. Look at that. Okay, there we go. Thank you everyone for the help. Oh, let's not throw myself in there haphazardly. Okay, that's exactly what I was trying to avoid. Elevator. I think I'm where we're talking about, or where I should be anyway. Nothing's dead, thankfully. Could be the wrong place as well, because this is gonna just lead back to that door. Oh wait, it doesn't lead back to that door. Looks like it should. It's this wall, right? Yeah. This is gone now. Just want to get this door open first. This is what we're talking about, right? Buddy. Aww. I was never gonna find, well maybe not never, but it was gonna take me a long time to find this on my own. Aw, that I messed that up so bad. Yeah, I had a feeling he was gonna do something like that. I'm just gonna heal here. Gonna do a double one? No. He is jumping. Gonna ram back? Yeah. Oh. Oh, that was hard because I was between the rocks, sadly. But this doesn't seem like the worst thing on the planet. Famous last words, famous last words. I had a feeling he was gonna jump. I thought he was gonna jump further on that one. That's why I kind of panicked and dashed away. Thankfully he didn't do that. He's gonna go back. Yeah, but I thought he was gonna do a run back instead of just jumping towards me. He's gonna do a run back here. No, okay. Oh, I just wanted enough to heal, but at least we didn't fucking die. Okay, he's dead. Hello, there we go. Oh, that's for the 300. That's what you're talking about. 220. Okay. I don't know who wants me to give that to them. Somebody asked for it. Who asked for it? Here's the compact went to Bone. Oh, it's Bone Bottom's wish. Well, never mind. Appreciate the help, everybody. You know, and that, you know, it just satisfies my need for a boss, so it's all good. You meet new. I have met new. Come back into the room. Oh, come back into the room? What? Hold on. I'll see you here collecting stuff from the tires. Exclamation point. Don't kill me, buddy. I don't want to die right now. Hello? Oh, we met new. She's not here. Bad. We did meet new. We might have to sit on the bench for that to happen. Because I know things change once I sit on a bench. We'll go back once we sit on the bench. Appreciate the help. Can you just not? What a nightmare that guy is. Oh, that's not high enough. Ah, she didn't appear. Oh, you don't have the quest completed. No, I don't have the quest completed. We need news quest. I don't know which one's news quest. Which one's news quest? This one. Bugs of Harlem, this is news quest. So we have to complete that one to do it. Turn your stuff in, then she appear. That could be two. I thought you guys meant this quest, not like the current quest I was on. I thought you meant her quest. Yeah, do I have to do Bugs of Harlem before? Or do you just mean, you know, once I turn in the terrible tyrant, news gonna show up? That's what I'm curious about. We're gonna go back to Bone Bottom either way, since we have two quests done. Okay, so we're gonna go back to Bone Bottom. I don't know which bugs I would be missing. And see if I can turn in the other one that's not, you know, the fang of whatever the hell. Yeah, I started from trying to beat the last judge. Which, by the way, I have to end the stream here because I normally only stream for 3 hours. Oh, it just deposits both of them. I thought I'd get to pick. All right, well, what a shame. Hopefully, news there. I'm gonna go over there and look. Every rosary necklace. They also gave me this one. How much is every rosary? 220. Yeah, like you guys said. We're gonna go see if news there, and then that's the last thing I'm gonna do for the stream. Yeah, I was hoping it would let me pick which one I turn in, but the game's like, no, dude, just throw them all in there. But we're gonna have to end the stream right now. And where was I? I completely forgot where I was. Deep Docks, right? Right? Question mark? Money! Yeah, I'm not gonna use it right now, cause I don't know if I'm gonna die or not. I wasn't at Deep Docks, I was at the other spot. Where's my map? I was at the Marrow. That's where I was. The Marrow. I need a complete bug so far, Loom. Alright, well, I'm just gonna walk there because I'm stubborn, and then the stream once I get there. Because I'm stubborn. But I do believe you. That's what I thought. It seemed like that would be the thought process behind the quest line and the developers making this. Obviously, I've never made a game before, but you know, that's just like the thought process. Yeah, see, look, news right here. Easy clap. Money. Look, it's new. We're gonna end the stream with new. Well, I hope you had a fun time playing. I loved it, dude. I loved every second. Hope you guys had a fun time watching, even though I was a bit hesitant to get the magma bell. Greetings, New. You have traveled far from your lodgings. I was not expecting to meet you in these lowlands. Oh, hello again, Miss Grown-Up. Yes, New is not the fastest, but she goes great distances to follow the scent of learnings. And look what New has found! A great big beast, cracked open and broken apart. There's much to learn from him, so New will savor it all slowly. The warmth of these caverns keep many smells alive. It's good for New, who is always searching carefully for learnings. Okay, that's it. Alright, New. Alright, we're just gonna head back to the bench and sit down. That's New. Hey! Bye-bye, remember the bell. I mean, I'll buy the bell. Trust me, I promise you that. I'll buy the bell. And the first thing I do is buy the bell. But yeah, we'll be back tomorrow. I am hesitant because I don't have to explain myself. I'm just hesitant. I'm sure you can all tell that I would be very hesitant against the magma bell since I was like, I don't know, we should put it to a vote. Well, I'll get the magma bell, you know, we did it all for the magma bell. I'm gonna get the magma bell. We are ending the stream here though. So thanks again, everybody. I appreciate all of you for hanging out with me for so long. I hope to see you tomorrow if you're available. If not, don't worry about it. Good luck with anything you have to do on your day. And yeah, I'll hope to see you next time. Later.